Welcome to Breaking News TV 24, your channel for news updates and current affairs. Stay tuned. A breaking news just in. Putin to call Israeli Arab leaders as Gaza fears grow more intense. For details of the story, please stay tuned. Russian President Vladimir Putin is set to call Israeli and the Arab leaders on Monday, his advisors said, amid Russian fears Israel's Gaza offensive could trigger a wider conflict in the region. Russia has repeatedly called for talks on ending the conflict, which has strained relations with longtime partner Israel and the complicated ties with Iran, which backs militant group Hamas. The president has already spoken to the president of Syria and the president of Iran. Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov was quoted as saying by the Interfax news agency, during the day, there will be more phone calls with the presidents of Egypt, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and Palestinian Mahmoud Abbas, as well as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Ushakov said. The fears for Palestinians trapped in the heavily bombarded Gaza enclave have grown since Israel prepared to launch a ground offensive aimed at killing Hamas leaders. Israel declared war on the Palestinian Islamist group a day after waves of its fighters broke through Gaza's heavily militarized border and they killed over 1,400 people, most of them civilians. On the other side, Hamas backer Iran has warned that an invasion of Gaza would be met with a response, prompting fears of a wider conflict that could draw in other countries. Moscow, which has for a long almost 20 months been battling its own offensive in Ukraine, has repeatedly called for a ceasefire and offered itself as a mediator. Thanks for being with us, and this marks the end of our story at the moment. Don't forget to join us later for more news updates. But before then, we would like to hear your opinion on this matter. Have a nice day and goodbye.